Hey guys, it is Teacher Courtney here. I am with VIPKid and I wanted to pop on here and talk with you guys about how I prep for my classes. So every day after class, I go ahead and prep for the next day. I usually teach 6 classes each morning, so I just go ahead and write them all out, and then I prep everything. So I get it all out and put it in sections, so there is no thinking in the morning. It is too early for all that. Sorry, I know the lighting is a little wonky. The sun is actually shining today, so yes, but I will run with it. And I will just jump on in. Okay, so I start off by, I'll just kind of show you guys. I mark off, I just keep a simple, it's super simple, guys. Just keep a notebook and I do 3 on each page. It helps me pace myself during the day or in the morning also, because then I know when I flip it, I'm halfway through and I'm almost done. I love it. I love it. But some mornings do get draining. This morning, oh my goodness, none of my students wanted to talk. None of them. So I was like, why aren't you talking? And on those mornings, it is very draining because you were just saying words and nothing is being said back. And the parents were nowhere to be found. Okay, so anyways, jumping on in. My first class, I always write down who it is, the time, and then if they are a level, if they're level 1, I just write down what unit they are, because that's the one that I was primarily level 1 until a regular of mine moved up to level 2, and so she asked me to get more certification, so I did. So if it is a level 1, I just kind of write down the unit that they're in, because it's just easier for me. If it's an assessment, I'll go ahead and write that in. And then if it's just level 2 or level 3, I'll just write level 2 or level 3, because I don't know any of those lessons. Anyways, so my first one, I write down name, time, and I know you guys can't see it, but name, time, and then what unit it is. And then on the sides, I will write down vocab, objectives. If there's a simple sentence that they're working on, then I'll write that down. And any letters or numbers that we're working on in that class. And then right under, I will write down, let me get it right. I will write down what reward I am using with them. So I'll go ahead and know that ahead of time. I write down, because I teach mostly the same students almost every week. This week's different. It's Chinese New Year, so I'm getting a lot of new students. But I like to type in the teacher-to-teacher feedback what reward I use. That way I'm not repeating, because they want to see different ones, and then I'll just kind of rotate them out. So that is what I do for all of my classes. So I will write them all down, and then I will start prepping them. So my first class is a checkpoint. So it is for the USA. So I know I need hot dog. I know she learned tic-tac-toe, so I will get my tic-tac-toe board out, and I will have those together. I always keep a ball on my desk because it is fun to play, and it keeps them engaged. So I'll have the ball out and ready, and then the letters that she is learning is A through E. So I'll have all of those ready, and that's it. That's all I get prepped for. And then in the morning, I will get Mr. Potato Head ready. I take everything out. That way it is easy to put them all back on. I always keep my star wand out, and I always keep my feelings wheel out. And my microphone is always out. That way we can sing. But other than that, everything is put away. I usually don't use whiteboards for my level 1s. And then my second one, haven't prepped that one, because that one I need to get some things out of the closet, because it's clothes that you wear. I will show you another one. Let's see, this one, because it's right beside me. Another student of mine, she's learning potato and egg, so I've got an egg, and then Mr. Potato will come in handy there, learning J through N, and then there's some different words with each of those. So I know we need juice, and I know we need kite, and then I will get the lemon and the 9, and then they know mom. And then for phonics, she's learning the D sound, so dog and door. And then fish and frog is in another one because I've got another student that's learning the same phonics. And that's in a class that's before that one. So anyways, that is how I prep. And then when I'm finished, I just kind of put it all away. I'm not teaching the weekend, so on Fridays it all gets put away and in the desk and good to go. So that's the easiest thing that I do. If I have a short notice slot that's open, then I'll just have an array of different things out. I'll keep a pack of note cards out, and then I will keep a whiteboard out and my animals. So I've got this cute little thing at like a thrift store from the Dixie Stampede, but it's a barn, and I put all of my son's little people animals that he doesn't play with anymore. He does if he comes in my office and he's like, oh, I want to play with those, but I've got all of his little animals. I've got a zebra, I have an alligator, but I keep all of the animals in there, so I'll get the animals out if I think that I have a student or if I think I have a short notice. That way I'm kind of prepared there. That is all for getting prepped for my classes. If you have any questions, please shoot them below. If you like the videos, please hit subscribe, and you will not miss out on any of my fun times here in the classroom with Teacher Courtney. Anyways, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.